I'm making this to show how to replace these ear cushions, which you can see. This one's already been replaced. Although you need to be careful what you buy, because you can see the difference in the thickness. It doesn't even look as different as it actually is. This is quite a bit thinner than this one. I'm sure it'll still be, good and relatively comfortable, but just be careful which headphone covers you buy, because these are relatively cheap and they're very thin compared to these. I'm not particularly happy with this just because of the listing. They looked identical to these, so I'm not really happy with them, but they do work, and you can see they're on there really nice. But it took me a few minutes to figure out how to get these on, but let me get this off here and pull it off like the way you gotta pull. Actually it's not. There it is. This one's made a lot better. It's made a lot better. It's got a lot better. The plastic on these is a lot better than the plastic on the replacements. But you can see the ring there. But see if I can get this on camera. Let me put the light on so I can show how to do this. Let me get it started first. I got the one side started. So you need to just pull this lip up and get it started. Actually, I gotta redo this again. I got it started on the edge. You gotta get it started on the edge, and then you got to let me go ahead and do this side. You gotta pull this up, pull this edge up here. Get that edge seated. It's not quite working as easy as it did on the other one. Okay, actually that's already on there. That's on. Okay, let me get this on. Just gotta get seated in that little lip. Oh, it came off. Wow, I had a real easy time last time. That just shows how easy of a time I actually had. Let me do it again here. You just gotta make sure that you hold it in place. It just didn't quite get to where it was seated. You see that little lip there? There you go. It might need to be twisted a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's get that side. Actually, okay. Now there it is. It's done. It's seated. Let me see. Yep, it's seated. So it wasn't quite as hard as I thought it was going to be there for a second. I thought I was going to have a harder time, but you can see that it's on there. It looks relatively good. Like I said, they're not as thick. Now you might be able to see. Actually, they might be closer than I initially thought. I guess because they was in a package that I thought they was a little bit, but they're not factory. But they was extremely cheap. I got them off AliExpress, but I actually didn't know how to get these on when I first got them because these was quite a pain to get off. But this right here is made so much. This is made so much better than the ones that's on here. These are like a thin vinyl, but they still work, and I'm happy with them. And for the price, you can't really beat them, because these things was You know, these are $60 now. When I bought these, they was a lot cheaper than that. But I'm happy. Hopefully this helps somebody. Thank you for watching. Cherish your family. Have a nice evening. If you like this, like and subscribe. Goodbye.